Hi there, welcome back. It's Hélène with another video. Thanks for joining me today, and if you're new, welcome. I appreciate you checking out this video. I just wanted to do a follow-up to the video where I introduced this bad boy. Let me just go get it. This lovely item. And I wanted to just do a little bit of a follow-up because there was another set of items that I got from Urban Decay for my birthday, but it was based on the fact that when you have your birthday gift this year, apparently, I don't know if it's for everyone, but it is a, in my case anyway, in September, it was a single eyeshadow. So I wanted to show you what I got. So you had to essentially make any sort of purchase on the Urban Decay website, and you got this shadow. So basically what I did was went for a couple of other items that made the whole purchase 50% off, and I got an unexpected extra that was super fabulous. So I thought I would show you this tiny little bit of stuff that I bought for very specific reasons, and yeah, let's get into it. So I mentioned this single shadow, so I'm going to show it to you. So here it is in the package, and it's called Relish, and I really scoured the Urban Decay site to figure out, come on, apparently it's really well set out in here. I did scour the Urban Decay site to figure out which one I was going to get, because having just received 20 singles, pardon me, in that 20th anniversary package, I wanted to make sure that it was very different. I wanted to make sure that it was very different from everything else that is in there. So there are a couple of burgundies and a number of purples, but there is no kind of a red color, and Relish is quite red. So here it is on the outside, and I had trouble opening it last time. There we go. And here it is on the inside. And I really think it's going to be a gorgeous color. It makes me think of a couple of the mattes in the Modern Renaissance, and I just know that a red matte like that, I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. So I'm really excited about it. So now that was a $25 item, and I ended up getting essentially $25 of other stuff to end up at $50 for free shipping. So essentially it feels like everything in this order was half off. Okay, I thought I was going to need my little trusty little pair of scissors, but apparently I'm good. So this is, I didn't even show you the thing in the box. So this is the box for the Grindhouse. And since in this 20th anniversary package there are 20 pencils, and the sharpeners that I have 3 sharpeners, but apparently they're all junk. They just eat up my pencils, so I thought I would try, since they are Urban Decay, I was going to say UD, yeah, Urban Decay pencils, that I would get the Urban Decay Grindhouse. So it looks like this on the inside. So that for the 2 sizes of pencils available by Urban Decay, and of course has that little pick to be able to clean off the blades as needed. So I decided to try this one because I mean, these are expensive pencils. They're an investment, and I want to make sure, I hate using that word, but it sort of is. Pencils last a long time, and I wanted to make sure that I could get all of the use out of it, especially since they're high-end pencils. I just don't want to just throw them away. So I figured I would try this sharpener and see if it could be nicer and not eat my expensive pencils. And I will only use this with the Urban Decay pencils because they're very creamy, and I don't want any harder pencils to dull up the blades. I mean, this is regular price, 12 bucks. It's an expensive sharpener, and so I want to keep that pairing, and yeah, I think I've talked enough about this little guy. And then since I have a bunch of singles now, so I have the 20 in that box, plus I have a total of now 3 additional ones outside of the 20th anniversary package. There we go. Some of these boxes are so hard to open. I decided to get which I've been looking forward to getting for a while. It's called, is it just Beauty with an Edge? I guess it's Beauty with an Edge. Oh, no. The Beauty with an Edge is like the tagline for Urban Decay, so that's not it. It's called the Nirvana Quad. So very flashy packaging. And I'm just going to bring the box up to really close up so I don't blind you. So this is what the outside looks like. I'll show you the back of it. And it is like metal packaging, and it has a mirror on the inside. And then the quad for the 4 single eyeshadows. So if you're not familiar with Urban Decay, when you open up a single eyeshadow, there's a little button down here, and you can just use tweezers or whatever to pop the shadow out of the single case so that you're able to quickly put them in a quad, either because that's what you want to use for a while or for travel or any of those things. So I just decided that it would be nice to have the ability to bring them or to focus on 3 or 4 of them in here. I'm going to keep these singles in their individual housing for now, but I may transfer some if I'm trying to focus on some shades. I may transfer some in here, but I will definitely use this for travel as well. So there you have it as far as what I got to complement the $25. So this one was 12, and this one 12 or $12.50, and this one was $13. So pretty much bang. No, it was 12 and 13. Yeah, because it was bang on $50, and then I got basically the shadow, so half off. But I also got some unexpected. So along with the 3 samples they always throw in, I was given the opportunity to get this little guy. There was this a list of, I think, 6 to 8, don't quote me on it, but lipsticks. And one of the liquid lipsticks that I missed out on, that is just not, it's out of stock. I don't know where to get it, and I wanted it at the sale price, was $7.14. And I missed the opportunity to get the liquid lipstick at the $7.14 liquid lipstick. And so here you have it, $7.14 in the bullet form, the Mega Matte. And I just, there's something about, why are all the packages so hard to open? Geez. There's just something about this color that intrigues me like crazy. So I will even swatch it for you. There's just something about this blue-red that intrigues me, and I'm looking forward to wearing it. If you're curious, I'm wearing 1993 right now from Urban Decay, and my eye look is actually from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab. The first one, not the second one. Not only did I get this lipstick, but it's full size. Like, I'm floored. These things are 20 bucks each, regular price. So to me, it's I got the whole thing for half price, but then you add this in that I didn't expect, that is a regret of mine, and it's like I got everything for 1/3 of the price. So I really feel like I just killed the Urban Decay haul this time around, and that it was all around. I know I'm a broken record, but it was all around my birthday, which just made it extra special. It felt like a treat, and I'm really, really pleased with it. Now let me just show you the 3 samples I got as well, since they were part of the order. I ended up with sample set of the Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer, 24-hour wear matte finish, oil free. So that's what that looks like. Then also the eyeshadow primer potion. Let's see what that looks like. I think I have one of these already. Yeah. So there's the original and Sin, and that's what those look like. So it looks like there would be a pretty good amount in each one of those. So that's good. So I have one of these samples already, but shadow primer potion, especially these little packages, great. Sometimes you don't want to bring a whole lot, but samples are great for travels. And that product I know I'm going to use, so that's kind of nice. And then the last one is, and I have some of these blister packs already, and this is the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick Blister Pack, and there's Backtalk, Hitchhike, Menace, and Pandemonium in these guys. And the blister packs, I have a whole video on blister packs. If you want to see, I'll link it up above. I think blister packs are fabulous. They are fabulous for travel, and they are also fabulous not only to try the colors, but if you really think about it, the product is sealed. It doesn't really start to age all that much until you open the package and you expose it to air and germs and all the different stuff. So you can keep a color that you don't use very much, you can keep some blister packs of it, and you can enjoy it for a really long time. And once the blister pack is open, I use a little clip to seal it back up and really enjoy using them over. One of these blister packs can last me, I'm not kidding, a week. And that would be wearing that lipstick every day, because the Urban Decay lipsticks are so pigmented and they tend to dry on the lips and they don't tend to budge for hours. These lipsticks can last a long time. So I'm a big fan of blister packs because of that fact, because the lipsticks last so long. And there are a number of these that I have not purchased because I have the blister pack version, and I know it's not a color that I necessarily want to buy, and so I have it available if I want to. And these are all matte shades, so cool. I like it. So that's it for what I got from Urban Decay as my birthday purchase. And yes, they enticed me with a free eyeshadow, but I have to say, if you look at the value of what I got, I think I did pretty darn well. And I have to admit as well that if there were some additional restrictions, or if I had to buy a bunch of stuff and felt like the restrictions weren't something that I would feel was good value to begin with, I really wouldn't have made the purchase. But given Grindhouse was on my list and that empty quad was on my list, it all just made a whole lot of sense. So I hope you enjoyed the contents of this video. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel in general, I would love if you would consider subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. And also tell me I'm doing a good job and that you want to see my future content. I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.